Pronto chat. It's time. It's time for F1 Manager 2023. Which means we are gonna have some fucking memes. Because I am half tempted to go with Ferrari. I don't know why, but I do. Let's see if I have the F1 radio. That's the one. Download MP3. Save. Because I want to have that one on a hotkey. Spotify. Pause. Gyro station. Don't display on key and sometimes disabled. OBS Studio. Scene. Let's fire up the game. That is required. And let's see, does this sound effect work? Okay. Game is starting, so here we go. There it is. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to F1 Manager 2023. Oh, I actually have to scroll down all the way to the bottom before that button activates, huh? So, race replay, rewrite the 2023 season. We can change things. What's this button? Oh, that's credits. Good to know. Pause for team radio dilemmas. Slow the game to 1x speed for high priority notification team radio messages. Display is good. It's running at DX12. Desync is on. Borderless windowed. Which is useful for me because... Okay, I'm exiting out of that application because that little message. There's a little message that pops up in the top left here that just goes over top of everything. Wait, is there an option for replace licensed music? There we go. And it fades out with a new one. It's already been claimed by FOM. I can feel it. I am going to put it on FSR2 because... But I'm putting it medium settings because that works. F1 red, that's accurate. Warning is on there. Let's enable the subtitles. That's always useful for this. Let's start. We'll execute
the pinnacle of motorsport, with a global audience and drama to match. All the attention is now on race circuits around the world. waiting for the start of the fastest show on Earth. Last year's regulation changes saw closer on-track battles. Anyone expecting a smooth ride from the 2023
season is in for a shock.
With a shake-up in the paddock, resulting in the signing of several new team principals.
It was team principal silly season last year.
World stage. Team principals will already be talking tactics, boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible. With a new era of racing
now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship.
This
Is Formula One. Formula Uno.
Red Bull took the F1 world by storm in 2022, defending their Drivers' Championship title and bringing home the Constructors' Championship for the first time since 2013. The new season will see the continuation of Dream Team, Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. They're flying high on the back of their success, but they can't afford to rest on their laurels if they want to dominate 2023.
The card
in the
is
way they
the
did last
RB19.
year.
Let's see what this is the team from Milton Keynes. Let's see what Maranello has.
On paper, Ferrari had a stellar season in 2022, taking home second place in both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships. But some high-profile errors marred their year, and second place felt like a poor consolation prize to what really could have been. Returning in 2023 with drivers Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz, and a new team principal at the helm, they need to fix those past mistakes to be in with a chance of claiming that top spot. "2022 was a tough year for Mercedes. Taking home third in the Constructors' Championship, they broke their 8-year winning streak.
I
and although
forgot
they
that Mick
eventually
was
made
the
up
reserve
for an
driver
early
for
slow
Mercedes.
start, it was too little, too late. The team returned this season once again with the all-British driver
They
pairing
did-
of Lewis Hamilton
They
and
did George
Russell.
dirty there.
They'll be aiming to claim back the crown. They've done it before, and they know exactly what it's going to take to do it again.
The W14 is a shitbox, we already know that.
In Alpine's debut 2021 season, they finished 5th in the championship, and in their 2022 run, they claimed 4th. But will the loss of veteran driver Fernando Alonso stall their entry into the top 3 this season? Or will Esteban Ocon, alongside fellow countryman Pierre Gasly, a new transfer to the team, be the fuel they need to break through? Only time and racing excellence will tell. A frustrating finish last season for McLaren, who ended 5th in the Constructors' Championship, down a place from the year before. They return for 2023 with Lando Norris, the only driver outside the top 3 teams to earn a podium in 2022, and the highly sought-after rookie, Oscar Piastri. With this ambitious lineup behind the wheel, McLaren are set to fight their way back up the grid this season.
This is...
Aston Martin ended the 2022 season in 7th place, although 6th was almost within their grasp. Alongside significant investment and state-of-the-art facilities, this year could be their chance to shine. They've traded one multiple championship-winning driver for another by signing Fernando Alonso after Sebastian Vettel's retirement. And with Lance Stroll rounding out their lineup, Aston Martin are primed to push their way up the...
I'll need to decide. You know what? I'll go ask my mum. I'll select the screenshots and tab out to WhatsApp. One manager to be Does it go? There we go. That's... QR code works. No. Document. Bingo. $110. Anyone want to make a suggestion?
10th in the Constructors' Championship is not where Williams would have chosen to end 2022, but that won't stop them fighting. Debutant Logan Sargent joins for the new season after a stellar F2 performance, driving alongside his more experienced teammate Alexander Albon. With the right leadership, the team is set to come out swinging in 2023.
I wonder, do they have an option for Dutch language on that? There is no language option. They did not include a language option. Okay, my mother has spoken.
Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport.
We are going to execute the great Ferrari master plan.
Had a stellar season in 2022, taking home second place in both the.
You know what? I'm gonna get a team together in the Formula Dank.
But some high-profile errors marred their year, and second place felt like a poor consolation prize to what really could have been. Returning in 2023 with drivers Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz and a new team principal at the helm, they need to fix those past mistakes to be in with a chance of claiming
time
that
to
top
execute.
Spot.
Time to execute the great Ferrari master plan. I did have that option. Speech. All right, let's do this. Career settings. But fucking hell. Race strategic. I'm new to this game, so let me just. Nah, I'm not gonna use my part of my username for the. I'm not gonna use the text part of my username for the surname. So I'm just gonna grab a random one. English and Dutch. Surname random. Durand. Gonna do car development. Good. This is a recommended F1 manager experience. Let's go. The team from Maranello.
You must be our new team principal. It's so great to meet you. I'm Audrey, one of the team engineers. I'm happy to show you around.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Here at Ferrari, we came so close last season. Taking home second in both championships is not to be sniffed at, but you know we're never going to settle for second best. I hope you're as ready as we are to reach the top of both tables this year.
Hell yeah, that's the plan.
You have a centralized view of what a team principal needs to keep track of. The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, so be sure to familiarize yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season as well. You'll always be able to see what the team's next race is from here, and how long you have left to prepare. Our next Grand Prix will be the first of the season. As it's your first day, though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass, but don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up. Here's your inbox. Watch out for any email alerts. They appear when you've got an important email awaiting a response.
Let's save. Oh, that's already done. Menu.
The board are the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you. Don't forget to check in with the board often.
You're satisfied? Not perfect, but that's okay.
You can take a look at sponsorship performance. Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these targets, we'll gain extra revenue. If we don't meet the target, it won't cost the team anything.
I'm not going to take that risk. We need to have at least one of the team members reach Q3. not gonna take that risk.
Let's introduce you to the team drivers. Each driver has their own strengths, as well as areas to improve. Any driver who participates in a race weekend, you'll want to keep an eye on drivers' morale. Each race driver has an assigned race engineer, who will communicate to the driver when they're in the cockpit. A driver and race engineer pairing with a higher affinity will work better together. To ensure your team is developing as desired, you can set up... If you want to direct your staff to focus on specific areas of their development, you can do so here. From here, you can see all the team's facilities. Over time, facilities will degrade and become less effective, so keep an eye on them.
Stop. Row seek. Wait, we have mail. IBM, Marcos Pronto, and Ricardo. Carlos. Thank you, Bergman. Boss Ziegler. The time has come for a brand new season of Formula One. Last year we watched as Red Bull secured the Constructors' Championship, with Max Verstappen accelerating to victory in the Drivers' Championship. As the teams are revving up for another action-packed season, get ready for drama, intense battles, and fierce rivalries. It's impossible to know who will come out on top. One thing's for sure, it's set to be one of the greatest years of Formula One yet. Post-season testing, barring testing results. That all looks good. Rear wing should be good.
Each
Chassis.
car part we design will impact different... Testing is also an important step in designing a new car.
Hold for now.
Improving our cars is a constant process if we want to stay competitive.
Not too jealous. Should be.
You can direct the engineering team to focus on specific areas of performance. Aerodynamic car parts each weigh extra, and together will add weight to the car build. Designing aero parts with higher durability will increase condition life of a part, but any durability improvements will come with the payoff of extra weight.
should remain the same, but okay, that doesn't really work.
For each design project, you also need to decide how many...
Speed is important. Do this. Let's go. Sponsorship obligation. I have mail.
The pit crew are a vital part of our team. Their reliability and speed can make a big difference to a race outcome. When the pit crew development plan will focus on a balanced training approach, but you can give them further instruction and focus on a specific... The pit crew are always so busy training. You can access the team's training schedule through the calendar, and from there, just bear in mind that as the pit crew's job, and therefore training, is very physical, they can become fatigued, and as a result, more prone to making... Remember, the constructor with the high... Once you're happy with the pit crew trick,
Aí, tira. Stick with that for now.
it's not just the fastest car that makes a team the best in F1. It's the people. Check here to see what your sporting director has planned for the pit crew.
Side. Time for the first race. Last year we won this one. Or that, yeah, it was all Hamilton. To the race weekend. Let's go. Bahrain.
Welcome to Sakir. Doesn't it feel good to be back? The beginning of a brand new Formula One season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero, ahead of another year's battle for glory. Bahrain International Circuit was Formula One's first venue in the Middle East, and is still a calendar favourite. Dusty and challenging, this desert track is a real test of endurance for teams and for drivers. There's now a rookie on the McLaren team,
Oscar,
which is both an opportunity and a challenge. Let's get on with the weekend.
Let's get on with it, eh?
Welcome to your first race weekend with the team. A normal race weekend starts with 3 practice sessions, a knockout qualifying session, and then the race itself. Later in the season, we'll encounter some different... Once you're ready, we can move on.
It's clear skies. P1 and P2.
Over here is our race preparation area. This is where you can... The team will put together a run plan for the session, but you can review and make changes. Feel free to look at the run...
All looks roughly right. Oh, we're starting on the hards. Neutral, that's good. Carlos. All right, let's do this.
Race weekends, you can decide whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team. As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
Boom, practice sessions complete. Fastest in practice session free, in FP3 is Sergio Perez.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team and you on future weekends will have them work on 3 goals during practice. Track acclimatization. Having your drivers progress towards these 3 goals will improve their preparation. Whenever you manage practice yourself, use the time to experiment with the balance of the...
Starting confidence is 71 and 72. That's good. Carlos actually is a bit better. It's a bit more confident in himself.
There's tension in the air today, so it must be time for qualifying.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tyres. Teams will need to use their tyre allocations wisely.
And in terms of the driver we've got here, Nick de Vries. How do you think he's feeling at this moment?
It's interesting because they weren't that fast in practice. I'm not sure if this was a lack of pace or just the team trying different things, but I imagine we'll see their true performance soon enough.
No, we won't.
Fortunately
We won't.
for us, it's nearly time for them to hit the track.
Right. Time for qualifying. Our results here will determine
where we
start
start on the grid for Sunday's race.
Qualifying takes place over 3 knockouts.
Let's do this. We're not doing good on traction, so run plan is going to be a single flying lap.
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before race day kicks off. Our drivers need to be setting their fastest possible lap times, so we can advance to the next period of qualifying. The slowest 5 cars will be... Right then, let's get a...
Okay, Charles, you can go. Go. Radio check.
Copy loud and clear. And we need a good warm-up on the brakes.
Yeah, copy. Radio check. Yeah, all good. All clear.
I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend, but if you need to catch your breath, you can... Of course, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, the map view here gives you a good overview of the whole track and all the cars. Each car is also fit. Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make sure to keep an eye on both. You can even watch from the driver's visor cam, which will really... A driver's confidence level can be impacted throughout a race weekend, both negatively and positively by on-track events. You can keep an eye on each driver's confidence level here. A driver with higher confidence will have an increased performance and a lower risk of on-track incidents. A driver with lower confidence will see a decrease in performance and have a higher risk of on-track incidents happening.
Good warm up on the brakes. Okay.
Here.
And track is clear, track clear. We'll be satisfied on off for last corner.
And start the timer.
You can keep track of individual tyre wear and condition here. Each tyre compound has an optimal temperature range, during which the tyre... An overheating tyre will wear faster, whereas a tyre that is too cold will lack grip. Oversee powertrain parts. Aerodynamic parts can suffer damage of differing levels.
And clear in front. Yep, you can go now.
Martin. Purple in sector 1. Oh fuck, Max is loose. Oh no, Max is on the loose again.
Great! That's our first flying lap in the bank. Keep an eye on the standings. When your flying laps are finished, the driver will...
And reminder, stay negative on the dash.
Carlos, let's go!
So stay negative.
Our driver has returned to the garage. Here you can see all the available tyre compounds for the weekend. You need to use at least 2 different compounds during a dry race.
Oh, Jacko's on the banker again.
Stamps. Okay, copy.
Maybe we need you to push this out lap.
Yeah, copy.
All right.
Cars are punching up.
Okay, to go.
Track is clear. Track is clear. And it will be charge button off for last corner.
Okay, they're on a fast lap. Okay, I should have just... Okay, that's improvement on yourself there, Charles. Oh, hi, Carlo. What's up?
And try to keep the car cool.
Yeah.
Green, green. This one's yellow, yellow. Not good. No improvements.
Currently P4. So at the moment you are P2. That was a good lap.
Now this does seem to work. Hamilton, Albon, Bottas, Ocon are out. Good. That was good.
We're through to Q2. Great work. In Q2, the fastest 15 cars from Q1 battle it out for only 10 places in Q3.
Okay, we need to be... leave that to... I'll just simulate this and... Let's go! Wait, who has a grid penalty? No one's got a grid penalty. Next up...
The teams are making their final preparations down in the pit lane, ahead of today's race.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap. There are a few clouds here tonight, but the sky remains mostly clear. Will it stay this way, or will the weather throw a spanner in the works?
And there's going to be a lot for the teams to handle. So will the drivers and their cars be able to deal with the pressure here in Bahrain?
Sponsors, I've done that one. Got the reward. Can do a little guarantee here.
A single set of tyres will wear down completely before the end of the race. So we're going to need to make at least one pit stop per driver to change tyres at some point. Don't forget, each pit stop taken, you should consider setting a tyre strategy for each driver. Every race weekend, the team will prepare. You can take a look if you think a different approach could work. Once you're happy with one strategy, check in with the other driver to confirm theirs as well.
Charles, plan A. Let's go! That's an achievement. Plan A. I'll give you the strategy. I will go with plan A.
You should consider picking a different strategy for...
Okay, Charles, we are starting on plan B. Carlos, so we're starting on plan A. Good enough. Let's go.
Here in Sakir, the floodlights are on, and it's nearly time for 57
Laps around
the Bahrain International Circuit. I suspect that we'll all be closely following Charles Leclerc in this one.
They're in second place on the grid, but that could so easily change in the first few seconds after lights out.
But remember,
Anything can happen in Formula One.
And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's
lights out and away we go.
Don't forget that even if you have a strategy already set, you'll still need to... It always pays to talk tactics with the... There are several other...
Be aggressive. Your tool, Carlos.
Might be a chance.
Okay. We'll get them.
Keep doing it like this.
Tires are good. Powertrain's running good. The aerodynamics, there are no issues. Oh no!
You okay?
Yeah. No, what happened?
We'll come back to you.
Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend. When, if needed, you can also, during the race, achieving a quick...
Oh dear, a crash! There's been a crash!
Now box.
Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at the
replay.
action. It's all at the final corner. Now there's an inviting opportunity there, and the contact between the cars, inevitable. The teams will no doubt be very keen to establish the full extent of the damage. As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Esteban, it's fucking Ocon.
Charles speaking.
Copy, understood. And track will be clear.
The
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled.
let's go.
Currently P4. Perez in front of you. Hulkenberg behind.
Mm, 5 seconds penalty. Not good. Not good at all.
You can advise your drivers on their tyre management throughout the race. Direct your driver's fuel management here. The live fuel data will show you if... Make sure you're directing your drivers to... If a driver needs an additional performance boost for a short time, they can adjust their ERS mode and use any battery charge they have. There are several ERS commands. If a driver is entering a battle situation where they might need the extra power for an overtake attempt, or fuel commands instruct the driver on how to manage their car's fuel consumption.
Banned.
Make sure to keep an eye on the remaining. Controlling pace here will help you manage a car's tyre. Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time,
And we have a 5-second penalty set still. Who did has been? Who did has been?
There's a yellow flag now.
Piastri's been. It's Piastri that it has been.
Just had a snap.
Oscar.
want to review or adjust your race strategy for a deeper understanding of how the race is playing out. The data view is an important area to track during the race. It gives you a deep dive into race data, including lap times for all of the team's drivers. Here, you can also view how the current session could affect the drivers' and constructors' championship standing. You can also check the latest lap and sector times for all drivers and see an overview of their tyre condition. As the race progresses, as well as using the
Let's do a choose stop. Putting it on plan A.
Big crash there. Careful for debris again.
Oh no. It's the two Hasses! Hey, Mag.
And clearly then,
Touche!
not what everyone in the garage would have wanted to see.
Touche! Ow. That's not good. Das nuts. I got him. Okay, you're doing better, Charles. You're doing better. Yeah, it was just an incident. Yeah, there's no chance.
And Charles, no lift off needed. You are doing a good job. Here's DRS. And we need to increase lift and coast.
Keep pushing. Copy.
Easiest time, the fastest lap.
Yes! Let's go, Charles.
And try to keep the car cool. Copy.
And just a reminder on garage.
Yeah, copy.
Optimal range is... Oh, out of that ones. Wanna crash or something? Bunches. There's no risk of... No chance of overtaking Stroll there because... Italy clear, but... Get him! Let's go!
Here we are then at the 11th corner. There's the opening.
And he's through right away.
And Leclerc moves on up.
How are the tires doing? Now I need to smack a whole 5 seconds in there. Tire dig. Ooh, overheating. Tires are running a little hot there, buddy.
Look after tires.
Okay.
Just look after these tires.
Yeah, copy.
And try to keep it smooth.
Yeah, copy that.
This guy, come on.
We are still in the race, don't worry. I'll leave it to you. Copy.
Higher than third, you're not gonna get, Carlos. Carlos, you're not gonna get any higher than third.
Now we're at turn 11 now.
He loves overtaking at turn 11.
That sees them move up into 18th.
When you set a strategy for a car, a pit window will be created, during which throughout race week, as a tyre is used,
off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
We are losing time, guys.
Race is long.
There is a crash. Watch for debris.
Wait. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. You idiots. Tsunoda +5. Ocon +5. Who ran wide? Oh,
That
it
won't
was
help
Nick.
their chances, but all being well and fingers crossed, no lasting damage to the car.
Oh, it's Nick.
Pit lane. Copy.
I cannot believe it.
Sorry. Was the white line?
Ferrari's team prepared for the stop. Oh, what's happened with the rear left tyre there?
Was the white line?
Fire deck doesn't look that hot right now. Might have to pit early. Editing the strat on the fly. Strategy A has been updated. Strategy A has been updated. Florida man.
Involving Leclerc this time.
Again, turn 11.
Opportunity begging to be taken. And that sees them move to 15.
Again, an overtake.
Right then, we can take a look now. Now this was at turn 1. It's there for the taking. And I wonder now if they can capitalise on this.
Oh, hi, Carlo. What's up? Box now, box now.
And box this lap. Box, speed confirm.
Box this lap.
Now what happened there, Karun?
The Williams team take their places. Ah, there's been a problem there.
Box now. Box, speed confirm.
Copy, pick confirm.
So this is what happened. Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
Again,
And
turn
they squeeze
11.
by. And Sainz gets by without too much trouble.
Very aggressive on the overtakes.
Really good lap time.
Let's go, Carlos. What's the chance of an incident? Here, yoinks the fastest lap away.
Charles pit lane.
And into the line. Five.
Will be tight.
Wait a second. Did he just... He didn't pit for hearts. He didn't pit for hearts. Why did you not pit for hearts, you idiot? I'm going very aggressive here because it's gonna be a free stopper in that case. Because guess what? Forgot the box for hards. Just had a case of strategy.
And tire phase update when you can.
The tires are destroyed, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, understood.
Box now, confirm pit and...
And box now, box. Take care of the tires.
Yeah, copy.
Let's see what happened there. So here we go, heading into turn 1. They decide to give it a go. And the Ferrari moves up.
It's tragedy! When the tires are gone, you can't go on, it's tragedy!
And we need to look after these tires.
Yeah, copy.
Go on into the pit lane, buddy. Into the pit lane. Box now, box. Box now, box.
Pit lane.
Copy.
That should be good on the tires.
And watch a wide line on exit.
It's tragedy! To be fair, finally, the great Ferrari master plan. And it also was kind of a what moment. Let's go! Overtake!
We should be able to take a look here. Now we're
Carlos.
watching Carlos Sainz here.
Overtaking
It's certainly inviting.
the King Padre. There we go!
And Sainz gets by without too much trouble.
We completely bungled that pit stop, that second pit stop. Oh, I'm about to get lapped.
charge button on.
Copy.
We can push a bit more. Slow down.
What happened?
So let's take a look at the replay.
The
Here
freeze
we
lock
are
up.
then at the 11th corner.
Again, turn 11 and...
Oh, and the
lock
car
up.
locks up.
A lock
What
up from
caused
Nick.
that, I wonder?
Nick locked up.
And push.
Copy that.
And we need to look after the tires.
Ooh, Leclerc has been lapped. Tragedy. Max got fastest lap there. As per usual.
And try to increase pushing status.
Okay.
Push, push.
Energies are good.
Yeah, copy.
And charge button off. Charge button off.
Copy that.
Oh my gosh.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh
Now,
no,
this is Sergio
Carlo.
Perez. The opportunity's there.
Tidin, Problem Engine kaputt. Jacko gets fastest lap. Engine. A lockup.
Now we're at
from
turn
la-
11 now.
I swear, turn 11 is
Well, you
cause
can
of a
see
lot
the
of great
lockup,
moments
and
here.
they ended up their own passenger.
There are a number of events that can interrupt a session, mainly for safety reasons. When race events occur, they can provide excellent opportunities to make strategic changes. For example, some teams will choose to pit a car during a safety car event, effectively gaining a quicker pit stop.
Red flag.
Rolex. Yuki!
Oh,
I'm with Ferrari, and even I think that's painful.
Not for the first time today, the drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. Now we can see what happened. We're watching the Ferrari.
Try to put pressure on him.
Fresh tires straight out of the fridge.
Here's the replay. Here we are.
Alonso
going
ran
into
wide.
turn 9. Oh, and they need to be watching those track limits. Really, they must be careful.
And Max fucks off into the distance.
Focus on tires.
Yeah.
Let's go. Nick, Leclerc's coming for your ass. Let's go.
And it was involving Leclerc this time. There's the opening. And that sees them move to 15.
Again. Hit him, Verstappen.
So this is what happened. It was George Russell involved. The opportunity begging to be taken. And here we've got a yellow flag. Right then, we can take a look now. Let's have a look then at turn 6. Pushing a bit too hard at this point. And there, the cars make contact.
Ooh,
I wouldn't
front
be
wing
surprised
gone.
if there were a few words exchanged when they get back to the pack.
Oh, I cannot get much closer.
Continue like this. And box now, box.
Copy books.
Try your best. You can push.
The rubber's gone.
Charles McLean.
Copy.
Yeah, I did a mistake.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
We're not gonna hit the target. We are not gonna hit the target. Team, why? Let me just fast forward through the entire rest of the session because let's go, signs. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna leave this. You know what? I'm gonna grab food real quick. Yeah, be back in a mo.
This is the last lap. You're doing a mega job.
Had to grab dinner.
Currently P3.
Oh. Oh. I got a chat because I love it when I misclick.
Engines no lift off needed. You are doing a good job.
Copy.
Let's close the gap.
Less lift off.
Copy.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner. And there it is, the Dutchman, Max Verstappen, has taken first.
I don't think anyone could be disappointed with a race like that. A consummate professional through and through.
Well, this did not go as well as this did not go as expected.
Taking the flag. P3.
Yeah, solid weekend, guys. Yeah, good job, guys.
Nice weekend.
Let's go.
Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
Again, turn
It's there
11.
for the taking.
Secure turn 11 is always.
And Leclerc moves on up.
And that's it.
Oh dear, wasn't that disappointing for Charles Leclerc?
It's been a very frustrating day for them.
Nice
Lead
launch.
Without any points. That's not the sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
And with that, the Sainz name remains engraved in F1 history.
It's wonderful to see them take their first podium of the year. They had to earn it, that's for certain.
And we've certainly kicked things off in style here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
That's how you do it.
As far as Ferrari are concerned, Karun,
Karun,
how do you
how do
think
you
they'll
feel?
be feeling after that race?
Kinda bummed, but
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that is about that for this
weekend's
action
here in Bahrain.
In the next round, we head to the shores of the Red Sea as Formula One returns to Jeddah for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Oh, that's good. $1,000. I know Porsche is gonna be the... They became champion this year. For F2 at least. But I'm thinking... Instead of continuing this story mode... Let's see if we can rewrite the story. On the Yas Marina.
Welcome to race day. And before we get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Yas Marina has played host to a fair few title-deciding races, such as 2016 when Lewis Hamilton secured the top podium spot, only for Mercedes teammate Nico Rosberg to claim second and secure his maiden World Championship.
Haroon, how do you think Carlos Sainz is feeling at the moment?
You know, it's not going well for them at the moment. They haven't been able to put everything together, and it's going to be a lot of work to get back to where they need to be.
And teams will have to make tough, split-second decisions here if they're going to succeed. An exhilarating race lies ahead of us with the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Do medium and hard strategy. We're starting on plan A. You, I'm also thinking plan... Carlos, I'm thinking plan C.
Only 58 laps stand between the drivers and the checkered flag here under the lights at the Yas Marina Circuit. A chance to see just what Charles Leclerc can achieve here.
A second place start for them today. They'll be aiming for a podium, but could they even sneak the win?
And the time has come. Let's go racing. Anything could happen. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
And it's lights out and away we go. The RS is on.
Heading a job at the moment.
Let's have a look. Oh, Hamilton lock up going into turn 16. Carlos. You mean Carlos?
Look after the tires.
Copy.
Dire. Nico Hulkenberg takes fourth.
Alright, let's concentrate.
Lap, and I'm gonna go to hards.
And box. Carlos box.
Yeah, copy the box.
But Carlos cannot box right now. Det är great för i mästerskap. I'll be back in a moment.
Big shunt for him.
Oh no, something went wrong.
It's okay.
Something went wrong while I was away.
Debris all around.
Alonso crash. And that was a big spin.
Yeah.
And you can just feel the frustration from the team watching on the monitors.
And beer call for now. What's your delta?
Copy.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna make an improvement there. So, plus, I feel like I should stop the stream here, and I'll be back tomorrow at noon for the. I think it's gonna be at noon, at least. Check. Yep, noon. Noon my time for Playtime with Julie Assaker and Zephyrus Zero. Let me get some music up and running. There. Tomorrow's stream will be a collab. Could be playing Plate Up. No, Plate Up is not in the collection. However, is some exclusive DLC for it in the collection. And it's a fun game, so if you haven't already, I would suggest you pick it up. Let me just prepare to just check Steam. Now to find out who we are going to raid. It's always a question. Know what? Dark Free Phoenix is doing their own collection inspection. Set up the raid. And here we go in a few moments. See y'all next time.